series to the Astros, put them a game and a half back on the division. Um, did they lose any ground in the wild card? They're not going to, I don't think. The Diamondbacks are up on the Guardians, so they're still going to be half a game back of the wild card, I think. But pretty pathetic stuff what we've seen the last 2 days. And for me, again, I'm like kind of singing a broken record. I don't care about the offense. What they have got from Skip Schumacher specifically had Evaldi and Degrom start today. Specifically, like shifted around the schedule to have Evaldi and Degrom start today, and they both laid duds. Now Degrom has like more defense because he got hurt, and it kind of cost him the game going back to him in the fourth inning because he was clearly like he was limping off the mound in the third inning. I don't know why he was sent back out to the fourth after showing he clearly didn't have it. Um, yes, sent back out there for the fourth inning and gave up the 2 runs, and that's what led to the Rangers losing. So if they used another pitcher in that inning, they wouldn't have scored, and the Rangers could have snuck a win here. But again, Rangers have gotten 2 horrible starts from DeGrom and Evaldi when they needed it most, and that's the reason why we're here now.
Yeah, I mean, he really just didn't have it. I actually thought he looked decent, even though he was injured. He was still hitting 101, and he wasn't really walking guys until like the later innings. But he looked good. I felt like his location started out fine, and then he wasn't good afterwards. Uh, yeah, it sucks because like the offense did what it's supposed to do, man. I mean, 4 runs from this offense, you take it, and
Yeah.
the pitching is what, and it is just the starting pitching. I don't know. It's like I said earlier. It's like all three can't click at once. It's like either like you said it earlier. Two things have to be going right for you to win a game. Like at a time, whether that's starting an offense, the starters in the bullpen, or the bullpen in the offense. Like two things have to be going at once. So like it's either the offense is firing and the pitching is awful, or the pitching is great and the offense is awful. Like it can never be both working at the same time.
Yeah. And that's why they're a 500 team. They're 55 and 56 now. Have been horrible with runners in scoring position. 1 for 7 in this game. Had a lot of chances. Zeke Duran had some chances and he couldn't come through. Um, yeah, just awful. Just awful. Very sad to watch. If I'm being honest, as a Rangers fan, it's sad to watch this. Like this is these are your biggest games of the year, and you're losing because of your starting pitching. Because your number one and number two in your rotation laid duds. Like, and that's the reason you lost. Not because I would have taken the offense struggling. I would have taken the bullpen blowing the game. But you lost because your starters laid duds. Like that. That is just the one unacceptable part. Is your starters putting out duds like this?
Again, the only good thing you could take from this game is Seager does look better. He hit a fastball today,
Yeah,
so
I guess.
like that's the one thing. But it's like I don't know, man. I
Nima
mean,
went two for three.
you talk
Sorry,
about
I'll go.
lineup depth, man, and it's like Duran's not going. Okay, honestly, this lineup was leagues better without Jake Berger, bro. Get that guy out of here.
Yeah, they're not.
But you have to, man. The lineup is so much better when you don't have him in there. I know he has 66 RBIs, but it's like when he's
I
hurting the
mean,
team, he's really hurting the team.
but Peterson made a bad play in at first base. Like something to give credit to Berger is he's been very good defensively at first base. I do think he's been pretty decent at first base defensively. But
Yeah,
his bat goes so cold at times that he has to be taken out
yeah,
every once in a while, which is just pathetic.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, like we're speechless, bro, because we don't even want to talk about this team. Like Elias Diaz is one of your is giving good at ABs. Like Ozuna is the guy coming through. Those are the guys coming through. Is Elias Diaz and Alejandro Ozuna.
Yeah,
Like those guys supplied 3 of your 4 runs today. Is the 2 guys at the bottom of the lineup. Like no one has been clutch the last 4 days. Nicky Lopez has been struggling. I think the Rangers should heavily consider going to a rise, but it looks like they're not going to. We did get some trade news today. Lane Thomas is going to the Braves. Um, it looks like Castillo has gone to the White Sox. Sorry. So we're getting some trade news coming in. Let's see what Chris Young does in these last 40 hours. We'll be here to talk about it. Um, yeah, offense horrible with runners in scoring position. This offense has been horrible with runners in scoring position, so you need better starts. And Degrom was awful. Credit to the bullpen, they held it down, and then the offense couldn't come through. After that fifth inning, they had bases loaded, 2 outs, and Duran put a bad at bat together, and then nothing happened after that.
Yeah, I mean, it's also the thing that he continuously will take the clutch players out of the lineup. Because Osuna's been your most clutch player, hasn't he? He's still been your most clutch player. Like, yeah, okay, he puts together shitty at bats, but the moment runners get on, this man walks in. So it's
Yeah,
like you got to keep him in. You got to keep Osuna in, man.
yeah, but yeah, he won't.
He
Saved a
won't,
homer
but
too. That was cool.
yeah, I know, but it's like you have to keep Osuna in. And it's like just doesn't make the right managerial decisions. And I know part of it isn't Schumacher. Part of it is like they want to
Team
develop,
construction.
yeah, team construction. I know, but like you need to have Osuna in your lineup somehow. Find a way to fit him in. You have to find a way to fit the guy in.
Yeah. Nimmo has been having some bad at bats at the runners in scoring position lately. I don't know how that's happened. Nice to see Carter look better against lefties. I don't know. This is looking like a sweep, man.
No,
This
no,
is looking like a sweep. They are now a game and a half back on the wild card. Um, they're going to be half a game back in the, or sorry, a game and a half back in the division. I think a half game back in the wild card. Um, Pure depression. I mean, I really feel depressed right now.
the problem is,
Like,
it's like I've gotten tricked by this team to like believe that like, okay, we're down a run, we have a chance, and it's like I've actually like they've tricked my brain into thinking that now. Like
yeah,
before, if we were down a run in like the seventh or eighth, I'd be like, okay, it's over. But like
yeah,
now we're down a run in the seventh and eighth. I'm like still watching because I'm like, yeah, we got a shot. And it's like, no, we
yeah.
can't.
This team needs a day off badly, and they're not going to get one until Thursday at least. But they need a day off desperately. They need a reset. Like they were going so well. Like they won 3 out of 4 out of Seattle, won the first game in Toronto, and then just duds, 4 duds. Because that's what this team is. They'll go hot for a week, bad for a week, end up at 500.
Because
It's just
Mackenzie Gore
frustrating.
killed the momentum.
Yeah, he always does that. Yeah, what else do we got to cover? Horrible start from Degrom. We got to see Stillset for the first time. Good stuff, right?
Yeah, good stuff. He walked. Well, Alvarez
Oh
was
yeah, you
intentional.
okay? Another thing, you can't if you're gonna walk Jordan, you got to pitch to the guy after him.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't walk the guy after him.
yeah,
Like that just completely defeats the purpose. The purpose. If you're gonna walk Jordan and then walk and hit Isak Paredes,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Completely defeats the purpose.
I don't know. I at least appreciate to some degree they are starting to finally, in the last series of the season, start to pitch around Jordan. Finally,
Yeah, took to the
it
last series of the
took to
season,
the
man.
last series of the season to finally start pitching around Jordan.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Again, let's see. We got about 40 hours remaining to the deadline. You need a I don't know what the Rangers are gonna do at second base. Um, because I mean Durant, I don't even know when Josh Young's gonna come back, and
Yeah,
you got no backup plans at second other than Cam Cauley right now. I think you got to play Cauley at second. You got to give Lopez some time off. Just let Cam Cauley be out there, play good defense, and try to develop a little bit. I'd go after a rise if I was Chris Young, but I don't think he's going to. Obviously, right-handed bat we're looking for. You need a starting pitcher who can. They just need a guy. That's why I've always liked Brady Singer, a guy that can come out here and give the Rangers 6 innings, like, and keep the Rangers in the game. The Rangers do not have a guy like that in this rotation. Evaldi and Degrom have been blowing games for them all year, and like Degrom, even in his good starts, he's normally going like 5 innings. So
yeah.
they need a better
Their most
starter.
consistent pitcher has been Rocker.
Yeah,
It's just like, how would you let that happen? And it's like these little things.
if they had the starting pitching from last year, they would have been leading this division,
Yeah,
which again
easily,
shows
easily.
they just cannot click. Nothing clicks in this team. And
Yeah,
guys want to take the worst at bats of the runners in scoring position. It's just crazy.
yeah. I don't know.
Okay, we got to 10 minutes. We rinsed enough of this video. We got tomorrow Rocker versus Peter Lambert, who's been dominating the Rangers forever. Um, all the starts Lambert's made this year has dominated the Rangers. This is looking like a sweep. Um, yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. Not very hopeful. We'll see what kind of trades are going to happen. We'll keep you updated if trades happen. But I think you can just tell by our voices we're really, really, really frustrated from what's happened these last 4 games. Appreciate everyone's support, and we'll see you next time.